Welcome, my friends. Today I have been uploaded a brand new video that is about structure of the earth. We will be learning about the structure of the earth. The earth is a planet that is celestial body moving an elliptical orbit around a star. Celestial means of or in the sky. The sun's heat is responsible for the creation of wind, clouds, and rain, and different sorts of weather on the planet. It has four layers: crust, mantle, core. In it is outer core and inner core. The crust is what we walk on every day. It is the thin, relatively the outermost layer that wraps around the earth and ranges in average temperature from 500 to 1000 Celsius degree. Earth's crust is 5 to 70 kilometers thick. It is made up of the rocks, granite and basalt rocks. Means that crust is that what we walk on today. Crust have is made up of granite and basalt rocks. Even we saw the granite and basalt rocks on the earth. The crust is what we walk on every day. It is the floor. It is the actions we do every day. Now let's move to mantle. Just below the crust lies the mantle. The mantle is a semi-liquid, which means it is just like a melted plastic, sort of like a malleable plastic, and makes up 84% of Earth's volume. Earth's mantle is 2900 kilometers thick. It is composed mostly of silicate rocks rich in magnesium and irons. Core. Outer core. The outer core lies beneath the mantle. It is 2200 kilometers thick and very hot at up to 6100 Celsius. Inner core. The inner core is the deepest layer on Earth. It is also made up of iron and nickel. The temperature in the inner core are hot as the surface of the sun, about 5505 Celsius. It's also between the sun's temperature. Earth's inner core is 1230 to 1530 kilometer thick. Means they all are a very much more that like it. Now we will be moving on in it to types of soil. Soil can be found almost everywhere on land. It is the material that covers the earth's surface. Soil is very important because many living things use it as supply of nutrients and place of shelter. There are three types of soil: clay, sand, and loam. Clay is very fine soil. When we wet, clay is very sticky and it can be easily molded into different shapes. This is because wet clay can hold its shape. After running, the spaces between clay are very tiny. Plant roots cannot push through them and air cannot get in. Since most bacteria and insects need oxygen to breathe, they cannot live in clay. Then silt. Silt looks like fine grains or tiny pieces of rock. It does not feel rough or gritty, but has a smooth texture like flour. Due to its small particles, it can retain more water than sand. This soil contains particles which are smaller sand particles. Now let's move to sandy loam. Loam is very good for plantation. The soil in which we use the plant grow it is the loam. Loam is very good for fertilization soil. Now we move on to sources of water. The sources of water. Nearly 3/4, just over 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. Most of the water on Earth, over 95%, is salty water. But there was a small video, so I will tell you in some next video sources of water. For now, bye. And don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. For now, bye.